Well, hello neighbors, welcome back. We are continuing on with our build. We're just going to keep on going. We cannot stop now. No, no, no. We are on the verge of getting the base complete, and then we can start bringing everything over from the other base. We will bring everything over from the other base, and yeah. We'll start utilizing, and we won't be going back to that base. I may leave our teleporter over there simply because that's a prime place for picking up berries. It's a very good place for berries. Just because the fact that there's nothing around really to bother you while you're on your moss chomps. Now you don't have to use a moss chomps for berries. You can use many other things for berries. I think it's funny. I think that moss chomps is a funny dino to run around on and get berries with. I think it's hilarious. Uh Now, in other videos that I've done, and you may or may not have seen them, I have used I have used a Stegosaurus, and I affectionately call it a lawnmower. Now, those who know would know where I got that from. Because of another one of my favorite ARC YouTubers. His name is Zul'jin, and he's he's very funny. I don't think he does it anymore. I think he kind of faded into the sunset along with Slipgator, and they were kind of a pair too, which is it's kind of sad to think about. Okay, I cannot make any more of those. All right, do we have a ladder over here? Yes, we do. Let's make sure we have ladders everywhere we go. Yep. Yep. All right, let's go in here and see if we can't make out a couple more of these torches. I got the stuff. Why can't I make it on my inventory? That's what? Okay, so we'll go torch again. See what we're missing. What are we missing? Flint? Really? Out of everything, we're missing Flint. Let's see if we can go find him. He took off on us. Get it? It's the name of a dude named Flint. Never mind. We don't need to go crazy. We just need a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 8. Okay. Now we could do, if you guys want, we can do all these here like this. 7 right there. Right there. Okay. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like this. It's not. Eh. Dang it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Maybe right there. Try. One time, please. That's not bad. I can live with it. I can live with it. I can live with it. Yep. And then we will, yeah, we're going to do this, but we're going to right there. And then right on that little piece of wood spot, as you can see it right there. See it? See that little piece of wood? Yeah, that's where we want to put it. We'll put our torch. Now you can use regular standing torches. You don't have to use this mod that I have. You'll have to feed them spark powder all the time to be able to keep them going. And I don't really care for it. I don't really care for that. The whole thing about that, the whole having to feed it spark power all the time and all the micromanaging. I got enough going on trying to feed dinos and all that stuff, trying to get all the stuff that we need to do things with. Okay, so there's one there, and you probably don't need you probably don't need a torch on either side of this, but for uniformity's sake, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you probably don't need to have a torch here because one torch will light up this whole area right here. And yeah, it's not that much of a big deal, right? Plus I've got to make a bunch more. All right, let's go over here and put down our other rope ladders real quick. Okay. Well, that's a thing that happened, ain't it? Okay, so we're gonna come over here like this. Yep, just like that. Okay. Oh boy. Plus we've got those big turtles we need to tame, because they have algae on their back that we can farm. And it helps with getting the herbivores, and it'll help with getting like the megatheriums, you know, because it works better than kibble. All right, right here we want our rope ladder right there. Okay, we're gonna pull this one, and we're going to pull this one. We're going to put right there. So 8, step back down, and then write it in, I'm going to say right here. I think that's where it's at. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to just like that. All right. Now you can feel free. You can take artistic liberty with whatever I'm doing here. If you want to, you know what? If you're playing along with me or whatever, and you go, hey, I had a better idea, show it to me. Leave me a link down in a comment or something like that. Let me know, hey, I did mine this way. Maybe, you know, maybe you would like to do yours this way too. You know, I found it easy to manage it, or I found it easy to make it work better or whatever, you know. Feel free to do that. You go right ahead. I'm always interested in different people's builds, the way they do things, because, you know, hey, I try real hard to be a good builder. I do. But I'm not that good. I'm not that good at all. Again, I take artistic liberties with other people's builds, and I go, okay, you know, hey, I think I might be able to do this if I do it this way. What if I changed it and I did it this way? What if I changed it and did it that way? You know? Why did it do that? What are you doing? Am I wrong buttoning? I'm wrong buttoning. Sorry. I was pressing the wrong button. So, doing everything wrong. There we go. And we've got all that done. Now we just have to do the center. And maybe we'll do, maybe we'll do like, yeah, we're going to be doing a whole lot of other things. We're not completely done. No way, shape, or form are we going to be done with this. Just because I've got a lot of other things I got to do yet, but I wanted to get a railing down so that I can get the feel of it and know what it's going to look like, so that I can have my creative the creative part of my brain go, okay, I've got this done. Can I do better? What can I do to make it look better with the next one? So forth and so on. I'm always using inspiration from one thing I do to try and make something else look a little bit different, change it up or something like that, you know. I'm always trying to figure out different ways of doing things, if you will. So metal, we're coming down here, we're using railings. We don't need many. We only need like, well, no, we could probably go with 100 of them, huh? We made 100 of them before, and that's what we used ultimately, and we're only doing the inside this time. But I can't decide if I want to use wood or if I want to use stone of these here, because my idea, I'll show you my idea. I come out here like this, okay, and we say can I uh 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 uh, uh um about it yep, nope, yep, there we go. But I could do something like that. I don't know if it's gonna work though, because we're using angles, and I think that we're gonna run into a problem of things not wanting to line up properly. All we can do is maybe go like this. Yeah, see, there won't be no, oh, 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 oh. If we go like there, and then we go like that, and then if we put, maybe we put like thatch walls or something here, or a thatch ceiling to cover it. What if we tried that? Yeah. I don't know. It's something that we're going to come back to. It's not, we're not doing this right now. We're not going to do that right now, but we are going to be doing some other things and getting some other things done. Did we ever put our rope ladders over here? Because, yeah, I always get sidetracked. Okay, yep. All right. Do that. Get rid of it. Now come down here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab these. Like that. Let's see. What else do I want to do? There was something else I was going to do. We might be able to use this. I'm not real sure if we can use these or not, but I'm going to look into it. Also, I want to use these to see if we can use these. I don't know that you can use those on railings, but let's try it. You know, yeah, I don't know what you can and can't do. Yeah, see it acts like the railing is not even there, so yeah, that's not going to happen. But anyway, so let's see. This here we don't need no more, because we've got those, so we can get rid of it. Okay. Now what I would like to do though is over on that side. Did we put our rope ladders away? Yes, we did. We're special. We're some kind of special. Yep, we certainly are. We are some kind of special. Some kind of special. Do that. Let's go ahead and 8 on my keyboard. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's good. Right? Yeah. But no. Yeah. Uh, uh, yep. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, so if I do that, then I do this. Yes, that will work. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? All right, so if I do this, okay, and we pull this one up like that, and then we come back here like this, then we do this. Nope, wrong thing. This. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me, so we may have to do this. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna work for us, guys. Well, all right, so no big deal. It's not. I mean, it was worth a shot, right? I mean, it was a shot. It's all it was. It was. Yeah, it is what it is. Um. Uh. Why you do this to me, game? Is this a quarter? It is a quarter. Okay, so then that means that this would work. Yeah. Okay, that works. We don't need it though because we got stairs right there. So there's no sense in putting that there. But I just wanted to see for future because we're going to need it over here. All right. So what I'm thinking is we go like this. and like that. Um, let's do this. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Okay. And then we'll pick this up. And we'll pick that up. Torch. Uh-oh. Aha, we do have a, look at that. When did we do that? When did we do this? Yeah, when did that happen? I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that I did that. I think that was an accident. Yeah, I think that was an accidental placement, y'all. I think that I snuck one in and got lucky. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it'll work. Just be lazy with it. Oh no, I didn't. That wasn't an accidental placement. Remember? We put one in each. I wasn't sure where we were. Yeah, that's the gate. That's on the each side of the gate. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that'll work. Um, there we go. Okay. Okay. Where is where is our uh-huh. Okay, so over there's the ladder, so then the ladder will be over on this side. The staircase right here. Yeah, I want to try and keep it in line with the other one that's over on that side. So right here or right here, we'll have another staircase. I think that'll be beautiful. Okay, let's make that happen. For now, we're going to right here put a rope ladder, like right there will be great. Okay, and then right here, we know we'll need a torch there, and we're gonna need a torch right here. We'll do some more. Again, I'm moving super, super slow because of the fact that I'm crafting in my inventory. I don't really care for the crafting and how it slows you down when you're doing it. I understand it's supposed to be realism. But for me, it's just like, nah. Yeah, we need to go. Well, we can do a little bit more. I want to put I would like to put a staircase right there. Staircase or ladder. We'll figure it out as we go. What, rope ladder? Yeah, rope ladder. You think? Think a rope ladder right here? I want to always have a way to get out, no matter what. We need a way to be able, if we're doing something on one side and we need to get out, we, you know, whatever, we want to be able to get out in another spot. I want to be able to get out wherever I want to get out. I don't want to be, you know, having to swim around for an hour trying to figure out a place to go. So again, I'm doing this. I'm doing this strictly in play mode. I don't do creative mode. There are people that use creative mode and they fly around and they do all the things and all the stuff. And you can, what the is that? What's that? What is that? Why is it? Oh, right. Because, okay, well, that's just gonna stink. That's gonna stink. We're gonna have to maybe put in a staircase here. What? Did I put in the railing there? Nope. Okay, so I had an idea for a staircase. I think we may be able to make this work. Let's go in. We're going to grab this right here. 6 like that. Because remember, we have these. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Almost like it belongs there. What? Man, that's awesome. I like it. I like it. So let's take and get rid of this torch right here. Put right there. And right there. Like that. And like that. Okay. Now we got our staircase. We can put it over here on this side. Remember, we wanted to put a stairway. Where do we want to put it? Was it over here? Yeah, here. There we go. And we can't really do a staircase over here because the gate's over here. But I would have loved to have been able to put a staircase right there. But it's okay because, like I said, we've got the rope right here. And we've got a rope on that side, so it'll be fine. And then we've got the staircase over there, right? So It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Oh no, did we put the triangle piece right there? Did we? I think we did. Oh, we did. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so what if I noticed that we had shallows? What if we use shallows? You know, we use the shallow right there. That way it's not sticking out, and then we can do the same thing over there with those, right? We can do shallows over here. Oh, look. Look at that. We've got a, yeah, we've got that we need to pick up because we accidentally put one. Whoop, hey, hey, there we go. All right. And then if we do this and we come down, get rid of this. Let's get rid of these here like that too. All right. Okay, we're half. That way, these, like I said, these don't they don't stick out like that. You know, they don't stick out really, really far, and go really, really deep in there. And then that way, the dino that comes in here, he's like, you know, okay, I'm here, but I'm rubbing up against, I can't quite get all the way up to that because I'm rubbing up against the stair, right? Well, with the short one, we should be okay. This is fine. All right, everything looked good. Yeah, all our torches. Oh, no. Pull that up. Hey, yeah, that's it. There we go. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. All right. Look at that. See? We're getting there. We're totally getting there, y'all. All right. Now, should we use, what should we do? Because remember, it does not matter what, it does not matter about our pillars. It really doesn't, because they're going to get changed anyway. So let's go out here. Okay. We do this. Okay. Um, okay. Now, as you can see the glow in the wood? um, that's a, that was, kind of an unexpected boon, if you will. Okay, so now I'm wondering, is there, see, that's too much, right? What I would like to do is I would like to have a shallow one or a short one, maybe a small one, right? Or let's look at thatch. Let's look at some thatch here for a second. Let's look at some thatch roofing. I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like there is a cap. There's an end cap that we can use. I feel like there's an end cap somewhere that we could use. I could be severely wrong about that. Could be thinking of a different game altogether too. That's possible, I guess. Um, huh. If these aren't going to work, the quarters aren't going to work for what we're doing. Not for what we want to do. Not at all. We would be better off going with a flat roof or going with shallow square caps. We could try shallow square caps. Let's try it. Let's try making 10 of them. Okay. No, I don't want to make 100. Well, we'll make 90 something. We'll take it down to where it says 91 and cancel the queue. And then that way only one will be made. Or 10 will be made. Okay. So let's pull that. Now, let's go down here. Okay, again, this is all aesthetic stuff. What? Do you see that? Did you see that? I don't know that we need all these. What? Can I grab this one? I can grab that. Can I grab this one? I can grab that one. What? I'm doing it. Let's go back and get more of those. What's it look like from over here, though? Yeah, that don't look bad. Don't look bad at all. Once we give it support, it'll even look better. That's not going to look bad at all. We can make a bunch of these now. Now that I know what they look like, let's go ahead and make a whole bunch. We're just make 100 of them. Heck with it. Caution to the wind. We're going to make 100 of them. Caution to the wind. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back when that gets done. And yeah, we'll see you on the other side. And we're back. Okay, welcome back everybody. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab this now. Just a few things, few odds and ends of things. Now we are going to be we're going to be doing a lot of things still before we do our touch up. We're going to be placing in all of our everything. I know I say that, but it's easier to say all of our everything. Wow. It's easier for me to say all of our everything than it is to try and explain everything. We can do that, right? Is that a thing that we're doing down here? If it's not, let's make it a thing. There we go. You know, let's make that a thing. Because that'll look even better when we get it done. Yeah, that'll look great. Okay. I'm really heavy right now because I'm carrying 100 roofs, but we'll yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Okay, so now we do 7. do that, and then that. Just like that. There you go. Just like that. Now, what do you think? Should we do this? Let's do this. Let's do this number where it goes up here like this. You know, that way it looks like it's supporting something, you know, even though it's really not doing that. But it'll give it depth, you know, it'll give it some depth. So we can totally give it depth. I like to give things a little bit more look and feel of things. I mean, right now we're just doing things for looks, right? Yeah, we're doing things right now that just for aesthetic reasons, okay? To make things look pretty. Again, I prefer function over form. I prefer to have things to where I can use things. Look at this guy walking on my railing. What are you doing, dude? You like my stuff? You checking it out? Yeah? Having a good day? Get the heck out of here. Yeah, you better go. That was totally unplanned. He totally looked at me and it was like, boop. Oh, Ark. The things that... that was not planned at all. I talked to him and he's like, okay, see ya. That was great. That was really great. That was some good stuff. I approve. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. Yeah, I need some more of these here things, but I'm thinking maybe let's do like 20 of them. You know, we'll just do like 20 because again, we could actually use the thatch pillars because they're not going to be used anyway. You won't even know they're there. You won't even know that they're thatch, for that matter. But just in case there's a different look, just in case it looks different, let's keep with what we're doing, right? Let's keep with what we've got going. All right. Now, see, that looks pretty good, right? Don't that look good? Now, we can totally do all of it like this, right? Look, see? Oh, that's what I wanted to find. That's what I wanted to see. Yep. Okay, there we go, just like that. Okay, now we can even do overhangs right here to look like we're doing cargo or whatever, but that's just aesthetics and I don't really care about that. For right now, I don't really have a care about that right now. Let's go ahead though. We don't need to do anything against here for the like to give this an edge or anything. I really don't think so. Can we, here's another question. Can we do that, and then have this guy come here like this, right? Is he gonna, he's not gonna wanna twist for us, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Yeah, he's not gonna wanna, don't you wanna Fanta? No, he's not gonna wanna do that. They're not gonna wanna cooperate with us. Okay, we may have to rethink this part. Because these here, they're going into angle and I can't Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot about something. I forgot about some things. Hold on. That's even there. That's going to be sorta even, not really there. We can do that though, right? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so now what I was not thinking about is the fact that if I press Q, if or no, I thought that Q was a snap point. Wasn't it a snap point that I could hold it? I could hold the thing and it would, and I could snap it where I wanted it and turn it where I wanted it. Huh. That's really, really strange. That's really, really strange. So maybe we won't do the outside edges like that because yeah, and then we do this like that. We can't use these, right? I mean, we could do this, right? We could totally do that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. um, yeah, I don't know that I really care for it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know that I enjoy this. I don't know that I enjoy this. Yeah, I don't know that I enjoy this right here like that. I don't know that there's a reason to have this then, because if I can't go, if I'm not going to be going over here, then what's the point of having these? So, you know what? We're going to leave it. We're going to totally leave this, but I'm going to come to this instead. Okay. And we're going to like that. Okay. And then, um, what if, let's look at something. Just bear with me. Ooh, okay, sorry. Ooh, look at that sway. Almost looks like a Chinese roof, huh? That's weird. There we go. That doesn't look bad. That does not look bad. You know, you come out here, everything's good. Let's, yeah. I think these are bent, though. I really think these are bent. I don't think that they're the straight ones, so we're gonna redo them. Because it looks like they're swaying under the pressure. Yeah. It looks like they're swaying under the pressure for real. Like, oh, I just can't handle the weight, man. So yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. You come out here, maybe we put a, I don't know. I don't know that we really need to be honest. We could put like, we need to go make some more pillars. Hang on. Do we have any more? No? Okay, let's make some more. The wood, pillars, let's make 20 more. Okay. But yeah, we're almost done with this part of it. We're done with the inside of everything. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide whether or not we when you get this video, I will have a bunch of other videos in its place. However, I will still be I'll be able to pick things up and move them around should you want me to do so. So don't be afraid to get involved with it. Get involved with my build. No, I don't like that. I want to pick that one up. Okay, I meant to do that. That way, see how there's two there? There you go. And you know what? You know we're gonna do it. So don't even think that I'm not going to. That's all I got to say. Because you know it's gonna happen. You seen it. Yeah, you guys seen it. You know. You know what's gonna happen. Look at that. That looks lovely. And then we do some of that action and some of that action. And do some of that. And some of that. And then we boop, 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 boop. Like that. And oh, we need one more. Wow. Wowzer woo woo. Okay. I worry though. See, that I'm always worried that I'm going to like overdo something, you know, oversaturate it with my pillars and stuff. But I really think that this is going to look fine once you see what we're doing. Let's go ahead and go up and get on. By the way, Granny, you named our bird. And Granny wanted the bird's name to be Athena, warrior princess. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Warrior princess bird. She got a name. All right, let's go out here and we're going to take a look. Okay. So what do you think? What do you think about this? Do you like the little ceilings like this, or would you rather it be flat? Would you rather them be just a flat ceiling like that, or what would you rather do? I'm honestly thinking about doing the rounded stuff like that too. You know? Oh, come on. You get a name and then you can't even fly right? What's up? So let's look at it. Okay. And then if we do if we do these, right? If we do these and we go like that, how bad will it look? I don't like that at all. No way. Can't do that. Nope, 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 nope. 7. What if I did that? I did that. And then we do a little bitty ceiling up there, huh? What do you think? I kind of like that idea. Let's give it a look. We'll give it a look and we'll give it a try and we'll see what exactly we're doing. Okay? We'll see exactly what we're gonna have when we get done. Because I really like these triangle pieces like this. It really, 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 really just it really it does something for me, y'all. It really does. You know, what are you doing? What is that? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to be? You can't live there. Yeah, see, that's not bad. I don't know that it fits, but hey, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay, that's my timer. We'll go ahead and we're gonna make it kind of dome shaped like that. I wonder, can I make one of these? No, I can't make one of those. All right, let's go in and make one with thatch, and then so we need a triangle wood quarter. I want a thatch piece though. Yeah, yeah, I want a thatch piece for it. Okay, so let's go thatch, and then we want one of these, and then we want the thatch quarter ceiling like this, right? See, this here, it's not what you think. It's not like what you think. I'll go ahead and I'll give it to you. I'll do that, and we'll make all those, but it's not what you think it is. It's really not. I'll show you what it is. I'll show you. You just watch. No, we're gonna pull that one, we're gonna pull that one, and then we're gonna go up and we gotta make one more little two more of these. Okay. We're gonna do two more of these, all right? And then we'll go out and we'll see if we can't finish up what we're doing here, all right? Oh, I missed. I totally whiffed it. No. What are you doing? What, you don't want to play nice with others? What's up? Are you serious right now? This piece is like, no, I don't want to do it. You know? There you go. All right. Come here, you. Come here, Tina. Let's go ahead and park you over here somewhere that I can get up here with. Okay, so now let's look at our triangle pieces before we leave. Okay, so here's a 6. See that? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Do you see it? Yeah, it's not worth anything. So we're gonna lay it down and then we're gonna destroy it because it's bad. Okay, and then we'll try this one. It's a shallow. It's 6. Oh, yep. See, same thing. Okay, it's a little roof cap that's no good, so we're gonna destroy it. Okay. And now we're going to put like this, and we're just going to press R like that. There you go, just like that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's great. Now, do we have any wood? We need some to go here around this, don't you think? Or do you think it'd look good without it? I think it'll be fine without it. It'll be fine without it. Now, these here I'm going to leave until somebody says, hey, you should make those flat. Okay. All right. Tomorrow, when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we will be out searching for dinos, and we will be out and we will be doing our finishing touches to this to make it look. Now, it's not the complete finishing touches, it's just finishing touches. Oh wow, we didn't put the oops. 1 second. We can't leave yet. There. Forgot to put that. Oh, I'm so goofy. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. I know. I gotta go on this side. I know. Take me over there. There we go. It's not perfect, and I don't think it's gonna work for me, to be honest with you. I really don't think it's gonna work for me. Anyway, tomorrow when we come back, we will be putting our somewhat finishing touches on this, and I already don't like those gates, so we'll have to fix that. And we'll be fixing a lot of things, but for now, if you know the deal, do the thing, like, comment, and subscribe. It's just that simple. It's easy peasy. Subscribing, by the way, subscribing really, I need your help with that. So if you would, please hit the subscribe button. I don't like begging, but yeah, I'm really trying to grow my channel. I mean, I'm doing all kinds of stuff with it, but yeah, anyway, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.